Hello beekeepers. Today I would like to do inspection of this hive. I feeded it with some honey, and I also did a split from it and removed the queen. Now I would like to check how the queen is doing, if the brood is good, if they have enough supply, and if they need any supers, because pretty soon we're gonna have major honey flow. So I hope this hive will give some honey, and eventually my plan is to relocate these bees into this Lions hive, and that will be later. But for now, let's just open and see. I got my stuff ready. I have a spray bottle with water, and I also have smoke loaded, so I use a little bit of smoke always. And you can open it and see what's going on. So the top is essentially a feeder, but I will probably remove this feeder box and check the other frames. Maybe it's 2 boxes of feeder. Let's check the top first. See lots of bees, which is very good. Smoke them a little bit. And these are good bees, they go down. I like it. They go down when I do inspection versus going up. Oh wow, that has honey already. They started to put honey in this box. Either taken or putting, it's hard to tell, but the whole thing is like the honey is liquefied. I can show you here. See, the honey is totally liquid, and they're working on it. I would say they're probably depositing honey, because you can see this white wax, and on this side as well. So it's nice and clean, and the bees are occupied by depositing honey. So that's good. We put it here. Now they have a super, at least one super. Remove it. There's a little bit of honey. Now the second one looks like it's pretty good honey in here. Let's pull a couple of frames. Now this one is similar situation, the liquefied honey. You can see bees are working on it, right? And when they're working like this, they don't care much. See, there's only one bee, the guard bee, that is showing me signs of being upset, but the rest of the bees, they don't care. Okay, we will put it back, and we can check the middle one to see if there is any brood, because I thought it's a feeder. No, I transferred it to a super, so I don't have any feeding setup here. It's just pure setup for honey. Okay, I see larva. Is the larva. Now, one thing that I don't see here, like if you look at this frame, for example, right, when we do inspection, we want to see honey, of course. It's lots of honey, which is nice. And then at the center right here, they have larva. But what I don't see is, I don't see much of pollen, just a little bit here, a little bit here. The best frame is when we have a layer of pollen, because they use that pollen to feed larvae. So I would need to supply them with pollen. I can do it by, actually, I have some frames in my freezer that are full of pollen. I will pull out a frame with pollen and warm it up, and we'll put in this hive later. So that's another thing that's good to note. Now, this is neighboring frame. It looks like they have lots of drone larvae, and I like that part because I need this drone larva for medicinal purposes. This is a perfect frame for that. So you can see here, this is a natural foundation frame that I often use for supers. And all of this stuff is drone larva. See the bigger cells, and he's not capped drone larva, but this one will be good to take. So what I do, I take this frame, and by removing these drones, it helps to reduce mite population drastically, right? Because mites, they prefer drone cells because of the longer life cycle. So I'm gonna take this frame from the bees because of this, right? So I take the frame, shake the bees. Oh, they're stinging me. Yeah, excuse me. They got upset. So I got accidentally squeezed one bee, and now the other bee stung me. This is unexpected, and I can understand them. I'm kind of stealing their brood, but they don't need drones. So taking these drones, put them in my box. Got one frame. Now we can space the remaining frames, or we can supply another frame for them to substitute for the removed one. But before I do it, I want to check some other frames. Oh, I see another frame. This is the brood, drone brood. This is not totally capped, so we will leave it here for now. We can take it back in about maybe 4 days. In 4 days or 5 days, they will cap all of these cells, because I can see there's like a whole bunch of drone larvae. So I'll take that later, and this will be good also to remove mite load. Put it back for now. Now let's check this one. Wow, this is honey, very heavy honey frame. And this is another one that is looking like honey. So in the top box I have 10 frames. Now here I have only 8 frames. So I can use one of those frames and put it here, and I will have 9 frames in each box, which is sufficient for the supers, right? We don't want bees to make a brood in there. So for that reason, you don't want it in a. You want to space it. Like if we space it more, then bees put preferably honey instead of brood, right? So this is done. So we need to smoke them again because they're a little bit upset. I already got 2 stings. So we smoke them again. See, this bee is attacking me. So when the bee is annoying like this and attacking, it's better to kill her. Because she will be annoying. Like it's annoying, and also she, in my opinion, they kind of, by doing that, they also signal into other bees, I think. So if any bee is annoying, attacking, it's better to kill her. So it's a normal process. So we take that, move it. Number 3. So I got 3 stings now, and they're still attacking. Okay, I usually count how many times they sting me, And I know from my experience 20 stings is no problem. I got stung like 50 times one time, and that was a big problem. I did not like it. So I count 20. If I get 20, then I retreat. I don't want to experience the same type of situation. Now, this is good frame. They build it, and I see lots of eggs, and I see queen. Wow, I want to show you the queen. So she's laying drone eggs right here. See, this is the queen, and she's laying eggs. This will be another frame to remove, but for now I carefully put it back and assemble this hive back, right? So queen is here, and we carefully put it back. You don't want the queen to be injured, and the bees are not happy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I think that will be it. I will close this hive. One. This is two. There's actually 8 frames here as well, so I need to find one more frame. So I close it for now, and I will find one more medium frame, and I will put it in here for them to work on. Yeah, and the bees are attacking me. I think that's the plan. Wow. Never seen them agitated like that. So I don't like it when they go in the face, especially in the eyes, because the face then gets swollen, which is not fun. So I use smoke to scare them off. And one bee got inside of my jacket. Okay, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Put like if you liked it, and see you next time. Bye bye.